So hi, today I wanted to do a video because I was so inspired by something I saw on TV the other night, or a rerun of Britain's Got Talent. Now this show really does tend to bring out these lovely stories, heartwarming stories, and I can't help but cry sometimes watching them. But tonight, or the night that I watched this story, it was about a lady, an old lady. She was actually 80 years of age, and she really did look 80 years of age as well. She was not overweight, she was really fit looking, but she looked really old. So anyway, she got on the stage, and as they do, all the judges kind of look at each other and look at her and think, well, you know, what are you going to do? And she was actually standing with a much younger man, a tall young man. They both had their sort of real dancey outfits on, as though they were going on So You Think You Can Dance or something. So anyway, we were all kind of thinking, yeah, you know, it's not going to be that exciting. And this beautiful lady stood up there and they said to her, in a pretty cheeky way really, so do you really think you can win this? And she sort of humbly said, I think that would be really lovely, obviously not expecting to, but she said the main thing I want to do is I want to stand up here and I want to make the audience enjoy themselves. I want everyone to feel as though they've got something out of my performance, which is really lovely. Anyway, long story short, she just wows the audience, wows the judges. She's straight through to the final because she was just unbelievable. She was like an 18-year-old up there dancing. The moves she was doing were just so mind-blowingly crazy that everyone could not get their jaws off the ground, including me, and laughing and just willing her to be just so amazing, and she was. Now, what I loved about it and what's inspired this video is that she said she put her dancing on hold when she was a lot younger. She had her children and she loved doing that, and she had her husband and she loved doing that. She loved that. He actually died not probably a year ago or something. So she decided, you know what, I'm going to ask my children if they mind, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to go and I'm going to do something that I love, and I'm not going to let my age beat me. And then next thing, she was on this show and doing amazing, amazing things, and she's got the next 10 or however many years of her life to just absolutely flourish and have such an amazing time, purely because she didn't let this stop her from achieving her dreams that she had from so many years before. So today's video, I want to ask you to ask yourself the question, when did I give up my dream? When did I give up dreaming? Or when did I give up on my dream and on myself? Now, some of us are in the years where we do have our young children and we do have our husband to look after and we do have our family that we have to be focused on so much more than when they're older and they don't need us anymore. But it doesn't mean you have to give up on your dream. And it doesn't mean you have to live a life that makes you feel as though you're not living life in the way you want to be. You want to get out there and do what it is you dreamed about. Well, don't let your thoughts stop you from achieving what it is you really, really want to achieve. And don't let that die, and don't let that fade, and don't let doubt, self-doubt creep in so much that you just give up on yourself and your dreams and you put everyone else first. Even though it's a bit of a cliche, we all do it, especially mothers. We put everybody else first in our life, which is also beautiful. And the great thing about women is that we can get so much done, and so there's no reason why you cannot carve out a bit of time where you can let your dreams come true. So that's my video for today, and it makes me feel quite emotional talking about this subject, and I'm so inspired to share this, and I hope you get something out of this, and I hope it tweaks a little bit of something inside you that makes you go, you know what, Kirsty's right, I'm going out there and I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to make my dreams happen, and I'm not going to give up on my dreams for anyone or anything. Thank you. I love you all so much, girls, and I'll talk to you again really, really soon.